Hey, hi, hey guys. Um, it's day 3, Sunday, and it's 7:20. I've been up since 6. No, actually, I woke up at 3, went back to sleep, and then got back up at 6. I think it was 6. It was either 5:30 or 6. Yeah. So yesterday woke up about woke up about well, I woke up early, but headed went out about 10ish, and we went and they wanted me, W, 7, and someone else went. They wanted to get breakfast. They wanted to give me a Chinese breakfast, but in China, breakfast is at like 6, like really early, because a lot of people obviously work really early in the morning, and for kids, school starts at 6. So yeah, breakfast was really early, so there was no breakfast going on. So what they got was they got me like some meat. It was just like outside by a stand. Someone was making them. Some like kind of like fried. I don't even know what they're called. Kind of like fried balls. I can't even get to the camera. Balls like that big and like weird shapes and stuff. And some of them had a little bit of meat in. Some of them was just didn't seem like there was anything in there. It was nice. It was nice. It was kind of like toad in the hole, because when you have toad in the hole after a while for a long time, you get sick of it. Like it was a sickening taste after a while. But it was nice. It was cool. Had that. And then we went to the dance studio. Yeah, went to the dance studio. Jesse's Milk Tea. We were there for a little bit, and then we went to deliver posters to advertise the the dance school, because in a couple of days it will be winter vacation, as they call it, or winter break, however you want to call it. So they want to get more people in, even though there is loads of people already. And the poster has my name. There's one whole page of just me, and then the other side everyone else. It's kind of cool. Has my photo and everything. So we went to one of the schools, and it was their lunch. And their lunch is like 2 hours long. But obviously, because they've been at school since 6 a.m., so 11:30, I believe, they have their break until 2, and then from 2 until 8, I think it is, they study again, like it's hardcore. So everyone's leaving, we're waiting. Me, W7, and the other guy were outside waiting, and it's just crazy. There's hundreds of students. I mean, hundreds. There's all at one time, and then there's parents waiting. I don't know why they're waiting for the kids, because it's lunch. And then there's cars trying to get in, and they're just beeping. It really is mayhem. And then obviously there's the others handing out flyers, and I'm just standing there while everyone's watching me, kind of like, cool, hi guys, just kind of out of place. And then, yeah, everyone's watching me, or some people walk past me and say hi. It's really sweet. And then police officers watching me. It's just crazy. I'm just like, ugh. It's like, I'm not a clown, I'm not an animal kind of thing. It's okay. It's okay to a point. I mean, when I got, it's just wherever I go, people will watch. When I, when it was breakfast and they got me the kind of meaty things, by the stand, I was, obviously we were there getting it, and then people started coming over, just like watching, seeing how I talk, and wherever I go, and then there's someone new, and there's a crowd, they always say that, they either say I speak Chinese well, which is quite nice because I can barely speak English. Speak Chinese well, or I have a nice voice, or I make Chinese sound beautiful, which is all compliments, I guess. So can't really complain. So yeah, we did that, and then after that we went and got lunch, but we were there for about 20 minutes. I mean, doing leaflets and stuff, and that was cool. And then when everyone left the school for their lunch, we went and got food. We went and got noodles. It was basically spaghetti with mince, which was really nice. It was from a place called Mr. Wong. No, Mr. Wong, Mr. Lee, a place called Mr. Lee, and Seven and someone else. When they were really nice, and they really got me a fork, because I definitely wouldn't be able to eat my food with them chopsticks again. So they went and got me a fork, which was really cool. And obviously, it was like a fast food. It was a restaurant, but it was like, yeah, it was a restaurant. But if it was the UK, you would think it looked like McDonald's or something. It was just tables, usual thing. And then we went in and we waited for the food, and then sat down and ate, it was really, really nice. Probably one of the best meals I've had here, if not the best. It was nice. But of course, everyone was watching me, and I don't mind watching, but when I'm eating, I don't really like to get watched. I kind of like, you eat your food, and I'll eat mine. It's kind of annoying when I'm eating, but there wasn't always watching, so it was alright. And I was hungry, so I didn't care. I was eating that, man. I was just jamming that food, but it was nice though. And then afterwards, we went back to the dance studio, and we were waiting for a couple hours for Jessie to come. I think they're not allowed to dance until Jessie's there, and because I'm not teaching yet, I wasn't gonna go get up and dance because I don't want to be disrespectful. So I slept because I was tired. I was just on the couch for a couple hours sleeping, waking up in between, of course, but you know, yeah. So doing that, and then after that, Jessie came, and then there was different students coming in, so the classes started, and new members, loads of new members joined. And then after that, I didn't really do anything. I didn't dance really. I maybe danced for 5 minutes until everyone left, and everyone headed off to Jiaozhou TV, which is live TV, and they were dancing. There was a dress rehearsal, and I was meant to go, but I didn't in the end. I didn't understand that. I think there was someone who was hiring out one of the studios, and Jessie had to stay, and something like that. So I didn't go. Some of the guys took me back to the apartment, and then they went back. And then I slept. I slept for about 3 hours. But before they took me back, me and the boys planned to get sweet chicken, which basically is in the UK sweet and sour chicken, Hong Kong style. And if you guys know me, I love my sweet and sour chicken. Sorry, I'm still tired. So yeah, about 10:30 they came back, and we had food. I had chicken wings, sweet and sour chicken, Hong Kong style, and some it's kind of like stir fry, the thing what I had the day before, but I had the chicken bits, and they knew I liked that chicken, so I was like, yeah, anything with chicken, I'm good. and I introduced them to my good friend, a friend I've known for quite a few years now, Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels honey. I like the honey one. So I introduced them to that, and they never have had it, and they loved it. I mean, we drank like half the bottle. No, 3/4 of the bottle. Half, 3/4, something like that. It was good. Drank that, and we talked. It was a good night. And then after that, I just went to sleep, really. Couple observations. I'm trying to think of observations. Couple of observations. So, Chinese people, if you're a guest, they will always pay for you. Whenever I have money, but they will not let me pay for anything. The word I use the most in Chinese is shesheni, which is thank you. And because obviously, if I want something or if I want to buy food, I'll say to the guys, how much is it? And get my wallet out, and they always say, no, it's my treat. And of course, you have to be polite and say shesheni. So that's the word I use the most. Chinese people love to speak English. They love someone new. At the dance studio, a class had just finished, and it was a kids' class, and the parents had come and got the kids, and then they came over, and they wanted to speak. The little kids wanted to speak to me in English. They couldn't be more than, I don't know, 6, 5, boy and girl, and they were just so cute, and they spoke really good English, really polite, and it was really nice, and then again, the parents said I have a great voice. It was females. Yeah, I'd be a bit worried if it was guys. Had a nice voice, and I spoke good Chinese, so that's pretty cool. And I'm learning a lot of Chinese. Yeah. I can now speak. I can say 1 to 8 in Chinese. I'm not gonna do it, but just trust I can do it. Yeah, I can hold a conversation, a basic conversation. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's weird money-wise. I can't get my head around the difference, because I will see something that is not that expensive. I mean, let's say Jack Daniels, and it will be like 250 yen or 300 yen, and I'll think that's crazy. That's a lot of money, but it's not. It's only like 23, 24 pound. Thinking about it, but it's weird. And seeing clothes for like hundreds of pounds and this and that, and seeing phones for 1,000 yen. I'm just like, what? It's not that much, to be fair. So I need to remember that. The smell outside, I'm not used to it yet, so it's a bit of a killer, to be honest. And oh no, actually, also my boss Jessie, she got me this really nice kind of jewelry, which I didn't expect. Very nice. I really like it, actually. So I'm always gonna wear it just as respect, and the fact that I like it too. It's really cool. So I think I'm gonna get her something, just show my appreciation. Good. I think it's a good move. So yeah, I'm on my 3rd day today. I got some teaching. I got to do leaflets again. Go to another school. Oh yeah, there's